Hello, hello, hello. Am I live? I hope I am live. I hope you can all see me and hear me, although the sound might be a bit dimmer than usual. How's everybody doing? Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Jolie, good afternoon. From NC, where's NC? Hey, let me know. So I've been battling with my microphone sound. I don't know why. For some odd reason, it's super low today. I don't know. I think I messed up something somewhere. Let me know if it's like super low. I've had to put a bit of a gain on it, but I didn't want to crank it too high because if the gain goes too much, it's like it sounds all. It's so weird. Hello, Cartoon Hub. Hello, Suganda Den Ari. I hope I pronounced that right. Marcelo Cavallero from Brazil. Hello. Lasagna04. Good morning from Malaysia. Nice. That's a country I'd love to visit. I want to go see the Petronas Towers over in Kuala Lumpur. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Jolie, North Carolina. Nice. Hello, Mike Drew. Cartoon, you've been following since Little City. First episode. Nice. I assume you mean Little Town, which everybody says is not Little Town anymore. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you. How's it, Talanan? The man himself. Hope you're good. JN, you were afraid to be late for the party. Your daughter is having a bit of a difficult day and night. Shame. Sorry to hear that. It's part of parenting, eh? You never know when the good and the bad days will come. But I hope she's all right. I hope she does well, recovers from whatever is troubling her. Hope all is good. Wax Maxwell from Naples. Hello, welcome. Rari, familiar name. How are you? How are you? Donna BT. Good evening from Scotland. Good evening from South Africa. Vladimir. Another very familiar name. Welcome, welcome. What time is it in South Africa right now? At this very point in time, it is 10 minutes past 10 p.m. So it is evening time for me. Ntando. Welcome, welcome. That is definitely a fellow South African name. Welcome, welcome. Such an anomaly. Well, what's the anomaly? The fact that you are here or you just like the name? It's a nice name. I like people with funky names. Funky names are very nice. She's now, so hopefully she'll have a good night's sleep. Let's hope so. Let's really hope so. And here are all the familiar faces. Yes, Talanan, so many of them. MD, I think that's not a very familiar name. From Texas. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. I think you're the first person to say you're from Texas on the stream. Super happy to have wow, words just disappeared from me for a moment. Super happy to have you on the stream. Welcome, welcome. All right, everybody. Sorry it took so long for the stream to start. My mic was really just messing up. It sounded so low. I don't know what was going on with my sound. I think it's still low, but let me know if the audio from the mic is fine, if you can hear me clearly. Like I said, I added a bit of a gain on it, so if it sounds all scratchy and whiny, I do apologize. But I've tried to not put too big a gain so that it doesn't mess up too much. Mic seems to be fine now. I can hear you. Okay, that's good. That's great to hear. I'm glad. Can I make a city with the same graphics with Little Town? Not really, no. And the reason why I can't is because of the different theme. So Little Town, I used a completely different theme, and all of these other ones are built off of different themes. Now, I could switch out the themes and do that, but then I don't get the feel and look that I want for these other ones. So if you mean, can I make another tropical-based city in the future? I don't see why not. Something that we can do maybe at some point in the future. Semi-Justice, yo, new sub. Sweet. If you just subbed, awesome, awesome. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. You are from South US. Nice. It's so cool to see people from all over the world joining the streams. I am super happy. Everybody, thank you so much for joining me. Last stream, and I'm sure you've, well, I can't say I'm sure you've noticed, but today we'll be flying solo. It's just myself. I am hoping that in the coming weeks, I'm thinking maybe once a month, either at the beginning of the month or the end of the month, get somebody to join me on live on chat. Well, not on chat, but on voice, I suppose, like we did last week with Talanan. Big shout out to Talanan. Thank you so much for joining me last week. Hopefully next week, or not next week, but in the coming weeks, we can get somebody else to join me as well. If you're not on the Discord server, please hop on there, because I will reach out to people on the Discord server that I know are regulars on here and find out who would like to join me live. And I think that is going to be fantastic. That is going to be very nice. It will be nice to hear different voices from the community, and I am super excited to do stuff like that. Thanks, Telenon, for dropping the link to the Discord server. For those of you who do not know, have a look and definitely join us there. All right, cool. That's it for announcements. Let's try and get ourselves into some building. Now, last week we built this little set of houses, and I was meant to get a whole bunch of dead bodies to try and build. What was it? Somebody wanted a citrus. I think it was citrus house of horrors is what I believe you said. So I was not able to find any dead body assets. So if anybody's got links to those, maybe my search terms were just completely messed up and I wasn't searching right. If you've got links and stuff like that to all of these, please hop on the Discord server, drop the links there for me. I'll grab them, try and get those assets before the next stream, and then we can put together Citrus's House of Horrors. What I want to do today is, I thought I would continue this expansion, but I'm thinking, we said right in the, I think it was in the first episode or the second of when we started streaming, that we're going to put a little car rental place here. So I want to see if we can get this down, maybe detail out whatever will go here in a bit, and then time permitting we'll jump across and start with a couple of commercials in the space, and then we'll continue the expansion. But right now this empty space here has been bugging me for a while now, so I want to try and see if we can get this place kind of in a nice looking fashion, and then we can move on to the other areas. So that's the plan. Let's hope we can get something decent done. I lost my PFP, so it's Snorlax for now. Oh, Snorlax? Wait, what's PFP? I don't know what PFP is. Hey, Wagner from Brazil. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, awesome. Thank you so much for joining. Super glad to have you here. Let's see. With electricity, I don't think we need these anymore. Hey, I think we can get rid of these. Electricity just jumps. Yeah, cool. So electricity now jumps nicely. So what I want to do is put down a whole, I think I got a couple of cars. The problem is I never know what to search for. Oh, there we go. They've all popped up. That's nice. That was super simple. Barely an inconvenience. Okay, so they're different They've got... What kind of colors are they going to be? Oh, no, they're all the same. Oh, no, they're not all the same color. Okay, they're different. They're all very different. Jeebus. Cartoon Hub says, I don't have much in Juba, South Sudan, but I hope this will support your work. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Every single bit counts. I really appreciate every single donation. Cartoon Hub from South Sudan. Really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Which car was I putting down just now? By the way, so I don't recall your name in previous streams, but all the contributions and donations that come through like this, I am putting it all towards getting a brand new graphics card and monitor, which, by the way, I've ordered the 4K monitor, which will be here. Well, it's actually here already, but I haven't set it up yet. And that is all thanks to every single one of you. So next up is the graphics cards. I see that the 3080 Titans have been released, and the computer store just up the road from me actually has stock of them. So yeah, I'm seeing what plans I can make, see if I can get it as soon as possible. Hopefully I can. And yeah, we'll make up for the money later. But you guys have been super helpful in all of that. So thank you all so much. Here's my thing. I was hoping that these would all be white, but they're not. You know, when you look at these what you call them? These car rental places, they're like always white cars, you know? They're always white, so they have to be white. I want them to be white cars. Can I just use these? Let's see if we can just use these ones. Let's see if I can do this. No, that's not right. Let's do this. GPU prices are going down a bit lately. Hopefully it will go down some more. Hopefully so. Hey, Era Gaming, welcome. Hopefully so. Mika, am I getting the 3080 above MSRP pricing? So here's my thing right now is my 30, yeah, let's say 30. My current 1060 is let's just say it's not really doing anything for me these days. Like I can't get to even it's by the way, it's not City Skylines. It's not the only game that I play, right? I'm sure you all know that. And I feel like I'm not getting to enjoy games as they should. So I don't know. I'm still thinking. I'm still thinking about it because right now I'm quite desperate for a graphics card, and I want to get one sooner rather than later. But let's see. We'll actually check out what the 3080 Ti's MSRP is, and then I'll take it from there. Oh snap, I didn't mean to do that. I actually meant to have control clicked. Can I get these a little further back? Era Gaming, good evening everybody. Hey, water is not wet. Welcome to the stream. Super glad to see you again. Oh well, I'll read you again. I don't know. That sounds weird. Read you again. That sounds very weird. Yeah, Era Gaming, I'm glad you've caught the stream. Super happy, happy, happy. Hey, here we go. So we've got a bunch of nice cars for the rich fellas. And then we got a bunch of other cars for the non-rich fellas. Should I change them actually? Let's put, I really want them all to be white. But I don't have the patience right now to make them all white. Good afternoon, Daniel. Welcome to the stream. Super glad to have you. Let's see, what can we put here that will look like it should be? Nope, not you. You know, actually, wait, before I do that, let's put this white. Let's just put a small marking. You know what? Let's just make a little bit more space because these are all, oops. These are all pretty squished up here. So we'll give it a little bit more space. So let's stick that there. And then I can get rid of this area. I'm thinking if I should leave it, if I should leave this like this, or should I actually convert this to an actual, I think let's remove this. Let's actually remove that. And I want to make this is the only network wall that I have. I meant to have downloaded that other one, but I always forget. Let me make a note of it to say download walls or wall networks. That should help me. Okay, let's put this. And then I can grab this, send it back a little bit more. I mean, if we consider the fact that, I mean, this is a small town. This is a very huge, this is a huge rental space. But it's fine. Do we have white lines? Can we do all? No, please don't tell me I don't have. Please don't tell me I don't have lines. No, I don't have. I only have these ones. That's sad. That is so sad. Okay, but at least we have that. We'll make this work with the yellow lines. It's not the end of the world. That's a lot of space. Let's make, actually wait, let me do this. Let's take you. You are small enough. No, you're too long. So let's put this one. Let's just put this one. It's fine. Actually, the best way is to, what I want to do is, let me actually do that all the way to the end. And then we remove the ones we don't want. Like so. I removed one too many. Let's stick it back there. And of course that's going to be completely misaligned. Okay. Let me read. Oh wow, JN, lucky you. And I'll that is amazing that you can get it at MSRP. That's impressive. Get it and enjoy it. You could go for a 3080 Ti. It has the same performance as a 3090 at a lower price, even above MRP. Yeah, so water is not wet. You're 100% correct about that one. I've been doing comparisons of the two over the last couple of days, and they are pretty much the same. I used GPU user benchmark to compare them, and they are you effectively get the same performance from both of them. So that's great. That doesn't feel like you're losing out or missing out on anything. I am just so desperate for a graphics card right now. Like, I've had this 1060 since, when did I even get this? Was it 2014? I think it was. This graphics card has been going for a long time, and I am ready for an upgrade. Vladimir, yes, we will build public housing by the river. I'm not sure if we'll do that today, but we definitely will. I even got, what are they? Last week, someone suggested that I download, what are they called now? I forgot. But I got a whole bunch of these like stilted houses and run down houses and all kinds of houses. So we will be doing that. This is not straight. What's this? Which is the skew one? Huh. So this is definitely not straight. No, my wall is not straight either. I think my wall is not straight. Or am I smoking my socks? There's a lot of cars for such a small town. Oh, they're completely gone. I need to get... I suppose not adaptive crop visibility anymore. I can just use... what's this thing? Ultimate level of detail. Let's put this across from here. Nope, wrong thing. Oh, there you go. Let's turn that very low, because you want people to see that you've got cars here. And they must come and rent. Kidoki. Do I have any arrows? I don't think I have any arrows. I have some arrows. They're not yellow. And they're not really gonna... No, wrong. Nah, I don't think that's necessary. But what we could do is this. Is to go in and to come out. I never do stuff like this. Like road detailing, I never do. Is the town supposed to be touristy? Maybe not this town. It's well, the plan is for us to build like some unique areas in maybe not directly in the town, but surrounding the town. So there will be touristy attractions. That's the idea. So I don't think it's too too far. Well, right now it is, but I'm hoping in future it won't be too far-fetched to have this here, because there will be a few touristy attractions. What are you? I like the look of this building. I definitely do like the look of this building, but I don't know what this is. Does anybody know what this is? Drogari's Pacheco? These are Brazilian commercials. Ah, there was somebody who was from Brazil here. Maybe you can help me understand what this is. Marcelo Cavallero, if you're still watching. What does this, well, I'm generalizing real here and assuming that you'll have an idea. Oh, Daniel, you also from Brazil. Is there something that I could stick here? I mean, I just want a building that will look like, I want it to look a little nice-ish. I quite like the way these come together. But if what's written on here is like completely bonkers and ridiculous, then I might as well replace it. It's a pharmacy. Okay, so pharmacy will not, we obviously cannot have a pharmacy, yeah? So let's find something else. Thank you so much, Daniel. Really appreciate it. Hello, Arum. Welcome, Arum. Dakar. I'm starting to think these more modernized buildings might not be the best fit for this place. What if, can I do something like this? Hang on, let's see. Let me get a little funky for a moment. No, that won't work. It won't work. So I was hoping that I could clip things together in such a way that it would look, what are you? There is nothing written on it. It's supposed to be a commercial building, but I have my doubts. And it looks too brutalistic. Oh, yeah, it's not brutalistic, but it just looks a tad out of place for me. Do I have a Gulliver's anywhere in this area? No, I don't. Okay. So I quite like this asset. Even though I have no idea what that is. Do we have anybody on stream who knows what that is? What's actually written on here? I have absolutely no idea. I don't know what language that is written in. If it even is a language. Maybe I'm just pushing it thinking it's something, but it's actually nothing. Big bite, no. We want something that is officey. Yeah, something that is definitely officey. Let's jump into the offices. Daniel, yes, something like that. Or at least I'm trying to build something like that. I think these are all too big for this place, I think. For the type of town this is meant to be, these buildings are all too big. No. 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 Finding... Oh, there we go. This is something. I think that is perfect. I think that fits. What do you think, chat? Because I think that fits. I think this is a nice fit. And whilst we add it, sweet. Let's give you maybe one more additional parking space here. Oh, that's it. Okay, it's not a door. It's something, but it's not a door. That's all that matters. Maybe. Sweet, thank you. I'm glad you all think it looks nice. It fits well. I agree. Question now is, oh, we can just put a little fence type thing here, actually. What do we have? Can I put one of you rather? Yeah, let's do this. Is there a gate? Will you work? No, you will not work. Can I put something else here? Let's see. Can we? Let's see. No, not. No. Oh, that's too small. I want to create something that looks like a little gate, but maybe that's not necessary. On Gulliver's is Japanese and it means buying, like a trade in store or used item store. Oh, okay. Interesting. Thank you very much. Is it Toki? Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for the translation. Apple Juice Adam. Hi. Welcome. Yes. It's another stream. It is definitely another stream. So let's see. Can we put a... No, don't tell me I do not have. I'm sure I do. Yes, I'm sure I do. Can we do this? Can we do that? So the gas station can sit. There we go. So you rent. Oh, this is a nice wall. I know I've used it before, but it's still a very nice wall. Used items, used cars. It could be a used car dealership. Could be. Adiyara Singh. It's called... Oh, here, yes. I'm guessing dead giveaway, right? It's cold here. We're in the middle of our winter, so it's cold every day these days. Hello, the gold. Arum, thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it, fellow South African. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not joking around with this wave, eh? I am at home pretty much all day, every day. Unfortunately, work continues to happen, so I'm still working all day, every day. Okay, not all day, every day, but I am still working. But yeah, if I don't need to go out, I don't go out. But thank you so much for that contribution towards the system upgrade. I really, really appreciate it. Great. People like the gas station. We shall see what we can do about making it look a bit prettier. I don't know what I'm going to do around there yet. But we definitely gonna do something. We definitely gonna do something. I think we can have some of that around the back area here. We can maybe stick, let's say, the further out it is away from the entrance, the less people actually care about it. Do I have cracks? Yes, I have cracks. Great. So we can just put down a couple of cracks and we're good. You know what I wish I had? I wish I had, I don't know, like car covers, you know? So that we cover these cars. Because it would make sense for these cars to actually be covered. But I don't think I have any. I must download them. Considering that this is also a kind of deserty area, this would be super hot. You can just imagine the temperature in these cars you getting into them when they've been sitting in the sun for so long. It will be painful. Hello Miguel, welcome. Daniel, how is COVID in South Africa? COVID in South Africa right now it's bad. We're going through a third wave. We are at the, I would say we're sort of peaking out on our third wave. Over the last like week, 2 weeks almost, we've been getting in excess of 20,000 new infections a day. So it's pretty rough at the moment. But I don't want to say fortunately, because it's never fortunate, but the death rate is fairly low compared to the infection. So we get in excess of over 20,000 infections a day, but our death rate daily as recorded is around 200. It's somewhere in the 200. So it's, you know, all things considered, it's not so bad. What is that? It's like 1%. But yeah, is it even 1? Yeah, that's about 1%. So yeah, it's not pleasant, but it's also not the worst, I suppose. Hello, Anna Bloom from Germany. Great to have you back on the stream once again. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. Okay, Arum, I see your response. It's doing way too well in South Africa. That is true. That is way too true. Lebu from fellow Joburger, welcome. Welcome, Lebu. Talanan, Mr. Ever so generous for that GPU. Thank you so much for that contribution and donation. I really, really, really appreciate it, Talanan. Thank you so much. Can we? I don't know if this is what you have in mind, what you had in mind. But if we do something like this, I mean, it's weird that the trees are just growing from the concrete ground, but let's just pretend. Let's pretend there are some tiny little planters right at the bottom that are enabling this to happen. Can I just plonk these here and not have them be too big? Come on, give me small trees. Thank you. Thank you. Let's get rid of these. These are too big. I wish there was a way to force control the size of these trees, or maybe there is and I just don't know it. can stick this one down. Does that work? It actually doesn't look too bad. What do you think, chat? It actually doesn't look too bad. I don't know. I don't know if I like it or not. I'm not convinced just yet. Hello, Miguel. Thank you for the congratulations. Really appreciate it. Thank you for being here. It will probably look better if not all cars were parked. Yes, I agree with you. We're going to delete. We're gonna delete one or two once we're done with the area. So what I like to do is finish up, we'll put all of them in, and then we go and we find which ones we think would make sense to delete. It probably doesn't really matter, but yeah. Wow, 2,500 per day. That is insane. That is sad. That's heartbreaking. Tuki, apparently Gulliver is in fact a chain of used car dealerships in Japan. Well, look at that, peeps. Look at that. We have unknowingly built the right building. Which of course sucks because everywhere else that I've used it in all my other cities is completely wrong. Don't want you. Don't want you. Wait, I didn't see what people said. Looks cool. Okay. Hello. Hard dish. Hard SH. Planter decals maybe. If I have them, I'll check Xerox. Would the trees make the cars dirty? I would say it would depend on the type of trees. I don't know palm trees, well, these type of palm trees to drop anything that should make these cars dirty. Should it? Or maybe just dropping anything in general. So look, I think I'm gonna swap these out for actual coverings, but I need to download coverings. What are those things? I don't even know the actual proper names. But I do think I think next stream we'll actually get covers for these areas, and we'll use that and get rid of the actual palm trees. Seems a little much to me. But for now, just so that the place looks kind of nice, let's put these palm trees down and just be happy with it for now. Okay, let's get rid of these. And let's get rid of these. Cool, so this will stay for now. Let me just catch up on chat quickly if you don't mind. Oh yeah, you actually talked about, let's see, do I have planted decals? Let's see if we've got any. Okay, we've got it, but they're too big. Oh, this one is too big. This one is too big, so they're actually too big for this space. So we'll just leave it for now. We'll not burn too much energy here since we are going to change it anyway, so it's all good. It's all good. Randomly, some of these cars make more realist. Delete. Sure. Hello from Turkey. Hello, Karahan from Turkey. Welcome to the stream. Super glad to have you. Let's get rid of one there. Let's get rid of one there. I would want to put like actual lines to proper designate the areas, but you know, I'm just thinking of props. And let's just keep one or two. Delete more or keep? Delete more, yes or no? Let me delete one or two more. Should we delete even more? What says people? Refill, eh? What's reference from Alberton? Thanks. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name. I don't want to butcher it too much. But thank you so much for joining. It's 3 a.m. Get yourself some sleep. Really appreciate you coming through. I thought it was going to be a car dealership would have been an interesting option. J Ranex. Hello, J Ranex. Welcome. Super awesome to have you. It's always nice when you see like big names of the community join your stream. Really makes me feel so proud. PC specs, Gresham, my PC specs on the about page of the channel, but I basically have an i9 CPU, 9900K. I've got a grandfather of a graphics card, a 1060, a GTX 1063 gig, and I recently upgraded and I'm running 64 gigs of RAM. That's me. One more. Oh, wait. One more. Let's do one more. No, I want the white ones to stay. The black one can go. It's a very popular car dealership. A lot of car dealerships that I've been to don't seem to have that many rentals out. Maybe two. One more for my phone drop. Okay, just think one more for that phone drop. There we go. Keep a red car around for me. Cool, there's a red car around for you, just for you, Arum. Delete the ones further from the building. People like to park near. Yeah, people like to park near. So when you rent the car dealerships will assign you to cars that are far. That's my reasoning. But let's delete a couple of other ones further out. And maybe that one. Okay. I still got an i3 with a 16 gig RAM and a 1050 Ti. Well, that's okay. That's not too far from what I used. That's a sort of setup that I had when I did my Little Town series. My Little Town series had, okay, it was an i5, but it was still a pretty useless one. It was like a 2.7 gig processor. I had my 1060 graphics card, and I had 8 gigs of RAM for the longest time before actually managing an upgrade to 32 gigs. Not 32 gigs, man, 16 gigs. So you basically got the type of system that I had when I did Little Town. And if I could build something as big as Little Town on such a system, so can you. Okay, what do I want to do? I want to, so because this is a bus station. By the way, this bus station is actually not even active. Has anybody ever seen a bus come through here? Oh, okay then. I guess that answers my question. Or does it? Public transport and cargo. Yeah, I guess it's. Can we just find this bus? Okay, so I guess they're actually coming along. Okay, cool. That works. As long as they're actually using, but I suppose there's not enough happening in the city for us to be getting consistent transports, right? Consistent buses. All right, what can we do about back here? I'm thinking some kind of a small like restaurant thing for people who are going out of the city to be able to sit and maybe have something to chow, and they still have a nice view of the buses, and then they will just be able to run if they see the bus coming. Bye, thanks for coming. Which mod did I use to slow down the cars? Oh, going this speed. No, it's because I've got the speed slider mod. So I've got a combination of things that affect my traffic. So I use the speed slider mod here, which allows me to, it doesn't slow down the cars, it slows down the entire game. So if I put on 10%, for example, see all my movement and everything around is slowed down. considerably, and this is me using the arrow keys. When I increase that up to 50%, it moves a little bit faster, and if I move it all the way up to normal game speed, then I really fly around. So I have the slider, that slider mod, what's it called? Speed slider, to slow down everything. But then I also have traffic manager. So traffic manager can be used to slow down the cars by changing the speed on the roads. So I didn't really change the speed of these roads. I just used this. So this is not a national road. It is, what is this? A normal residential road, and the default speed limit on that, I believe, is 40. And so all the cars are forced to actually drive nice and slow. Okay. Hope that answers your question and that helps. How long did it take to load in Little Town's final episodes? It took forever. So in the absence of LSM, the loading screen mod, it used to take about 25 minutes to 30 minutes to get into Little Town, if I remember right. So I would literally fire up City Skylines and then walk away. And quite often I actually wouldn't even close the game, because you know, I didn't want to sit through that pain of having to load it, which meant that I couldn't really do much else on that PC. Yeah, I had a lot of dedication for this game, eh? I couldn't really do much else on the PC because this massive game was always running, and it was just, yeah. With loading screen mod, Little Town would load in about 7, 10, no, I lie. Yes, it will load in about 10 minutes, between 8 to 10 minutes when loading screen mod came along. So yeah, huge improvement. Huge improvement. Right now, City of Tando takes about 7 minutes to load. I actually want this here. So I like the way this fits into this. That's why I want to put this on. I put it there. Now what I don't like is this, because obviously it's a car wash place, and I don't think a car wash place is ideal in this place. I would love to hide it, but ugh. Okay, so hang on. So wait, let's reassess. Reading chat, let's reassess. So my initial instinct really is I want to put a restaurant here. Like Xerox has pointed out just now, for travelers who are weary and dreary, they have a place that they can go and sit and eat and relax and chill. And you are not forced to stand on a platform waiting for a bus to arrive. You can go and chill somewhere and actually relax. But who made this point? Rari also makes a good point that this is, after all, a gas station. We need a place where the tankers can come and actually fill up tanks. I mean, fill up the underground tanks, I suppose. Petrol, generally, they don't like to keep it above ground. You want to keep it underground. So what if can we stick the 2 in? If I get rid of this, see, the thing is, if I close off the space, then people chilling here cannot see, unless we close it off with, let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can make it work. If I put, okay, so this is quite high, because we want people to be able to see their buses. We don't want this to be too high. But this can be high. That's not a problem. So if we stick that down there, but I wanted a bigger like setting, you know. I don't like it. I don't like that. I'm starting to think a restaurant here is probably not the best idea. What if it's just a commercial space? So I really liked how... Which building was it now? I cannot for the life of me now remember which building I placed down. Where is it? Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. So I really liked the way this fits in there. Like right up against this wall. I really liked this. I like this look. And I get to hide that door that was there. So I like this look. I don't like this look. Alright, let me experiment a little bit quickly. If I push you further back, all the way back, all the way back, all the way back. Okay, so that doesn't clip through up to here. That's cool. We're experimenting, people. I gotta move you back a bit because of that rubbish dump. Oh no, rubbish dump. Okay, so what if we leave like, no, there wouldn't be a rubbish thing here. So if can we do that? Okay, I think this still works. So they still painted through a little bit. That still works. That dump is kind of hidden. Okay, we're gonna deal with you just now. Let's see. Let us see. So if I take you, if I take you and I bring it in a little bit more, I just want to see how this would work. And then if I can do something, what are you connecting to there? Okay, wait, if we leave that there, I shift you out just a little bit more. Let's see. Okay. Wait, I've completely ignored chat. I have to wake up tomorrow. Vladimir, no worries. Thank you so much for dropping by. Have a good sleep. Sadly, also saving the game crashes it now, so I lost a lot of progress on my last play. Shame. Sorry to hear that, but thank you for reminding me, because I am going to save so that I don't lose anything. You know you've got a shortcut save, right? You can actually press Ctrl S and it will actually do a quick save for you. That's something that you might consider doing. Every time if you remember, Ctrl S, it creates some random gibberish name, but at least it's a way of being able to recover stuff. So just something to keep in mind. Hello, Lucky Games TV. J Ranex, Little Town inspired me to start my YT channel and start uploading videos. That is so awesome to hear. Super glad it inspired you. keep it up because your stuff is also pretty good. If you guys don't know, by the way, you should head over to JRanX's channel and actually have a look, because he also builds some really awesome stuff. I said he. I have no idea whether you are a he or not. They also build an awesome stuff. Let me not generalize and make assumptions. Why? What is the story about your hat? It's fairly simple. It's cold. So I just need something to keep my head warm. I got this at... I think I got it at Johannesburg Airport or Tambo, if I remember right. I think that's where I got it from. I can't remember if I was traveling or if I was just picking up somebody. I can't remember exactly. But it was a super cold day and I was desperately in need of something to keep my head warm. So I walked into a... what was it? I think it was a Cape Union Mart. For my South African people, they will know what that is, which shop that is. I don't know if it's an international company or not. And in my desperation, in Cape Union Mart is like super pricey. But in my desperation, I needed a hat. So I bought this hat. And here we go. I can't remember how much it was. I think my poor brain has blocked it out because I was probably super traumatized by the price. So I don't remember how much it was. But given that it was from a Cape Union Mart, I am pretty sure it was super expensive. I see something. I actually want to make this place a little bit more lively, and that's how I want to try and put down. I very seldom use 1x1 assets, so Mimi's Cafe. That's nice. That's cute. This is a cute building. I like this. It's a very cute building. I wish I had my 1x1 cafes. I don't know why I haven't downloaded any of these things. Oh, I know why I haven't downloaded any of these things, because I did not expect this series to be a detailed series. I keep saying this every single stream. I must stop saying that now. And I must just stop lying to myself as well and just download this stuff. Go and download all the props and assets that I might need. But let's build us a little cute cafe that people can come and also chill at. Actually, I don't want it clipping over the wall. So let's do this. Whoop. And then let me shift you out a little bit more. We'll shift you out also this way. So there's a small entrance here and here. And then we'll stick one of these. Let's use a different color. I want something that will stand out a bit more. Green is fine. Cute. I like it. What is this? The Skylines Bank. Oh, that's a horrible asset I have put here. Why is it so small? I don't like the fact that it's so small. Actually, no, I don't mind the fact that it's small. It's the fact that I can't duplicate it. If I could do this. It's that a tree and smash. What's happening here? Like what's the story? Why is there a tiny little channel here? I have no idea. Sanctum, did you decide whether you are going to take Tando to episode 30, then switch back to Nomersburg until 30, or just another 10? I think I am going to just take it to 30 and then switch back. My challenge always is, By the time I get to 30, I will be feeling I know myself. I'll be enjoying building in Tando so much that I'll want to continue it, which is what generally happens. But because I have a episode 30 31 of Tando is something I've been wanting. It's going, I don't know, because I've been wanting to build the airport of Tando for a while now, and I was thinking of doing it for episode 31. So I don't know, I will see. But as it stands, I will probably stop at 30 and then jump back to Nommersburg. Probably. Please don't hold me to that. I don't want cars going to hit the people that are driving there. Well, I don't even know if this actually won't help. It won't help them any. But it's fine. Okay, so we've managed to get quite a bit of commercial spaces here. I think this is quite cool. I like the way all of this area has kind of tied up, I think. But it's not green enough for my liking. And I can understand why it's not green. I mean, this is like the center, but I want to put some green here. I don't care. I want to put some green here. And I'm going to put some green here. I'm going to put some green here. It definitely keeps the OCD in check, that's for sure. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I would have loved? I would have loved the landscaping one, but it's not here. You will have to do. Something I really don't use enough of is the prop line tool. I really should use that more often. Let's put you in quite a bit more. Let's continue. Sometimes when you're building something you don't like it, just continue and see what happens. But hang on. This is... what am I looking for? I'm looking for a cactus. Do I have a big one? Yes, I have a couple of big ones. Ooh, you're nice and big. I would want to change this actually to gravel. You know what? It's not the end of the world. We'll make changes if we want, if need be. It's nothing wow. This is like, it's like literally it's meh. It does not scream out nice at all to me. Let's see something. Let's see if we shift. Oh no. If I shift you back in a little bit, are you balanced out? Yeah, you're balanced out. Xerox, thank you so much for joining. Have a good one. Thanks, Captain Duh. Thank you for the kind words. Okay, should I remove this and actually put a building here as well? Would a building here not fit better? I wonder. Let's do it. I am going to... oh, no. I am going to do this. Let's remove you. Let's see if we can find a building that would rather fit here, because that, I feel like that green space is just way too forced and just isn't working. At least it's not working for me. Oval planters on the pavement corners would look. That is true. That is very, very true. Let's do that. Let's try that actually. Let's go back to you. Oh my word, I can't spell planter. Let's go back to, and let's put you here, and let's put you here, and then let's stick you in between and see what we get, shall we? Pop and pop. Let's balance everything out. I can't see. Oh no, I'm moving you too far in. And then let's grab you and then balance you out. Let's level you out. Yeah, had is it Haddish or had SH? It will be easier on my tongue if I just say Haddish for now until you correct me. I'm so afraid of PO. But let me not say afraid. I'm avoiding PO. Let me rather say I'm avoiding PO. Just had. Okay. Just had. Thank you for the correction. Now what okay, so there are a whole bunch of flowers here, so it would make sense that all of this area has been made into a nice pretty place. So let's stick down some flowers as well. Let's see, can I get you? Will you fit? Ooh, huge. Huge. Even huger. Let's just put you there. And then we're going to take yes, JN. That is the truth. That is so true. I do not want to disappear down that rabbit hole. And I know I am the type that will disappear down that rabbit hole. I know myself. Ah, heck. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just putting things down at this point and hope that they turn out nice. What else do I have? I got orange. There's no orange here. Yeah, orange. Oh, yellow. Whatever color that is. Ah, look at that. Even the asset creator didn't know whether to call it, to say they're orange or yellow, unless they claim that there's orange and yellow inside. I have no idea. Is that both? Does it have both colors? No. It's orange or yellow. I don't know. I guess it depends on you. Let's grab this asset and let's... No, not you. I want this one. No, not you. Hey. This tree. Ah. Is this an internal working. No, it's not. So I'm trying to select this thing, and I've definitely highlighted it, but the picker mode keeps dropping me on this garden cluster. I wonder why. That is interesting. We still need to sort out our population. That is why we wanted to expand that area so badly, is to sort out our population. I want to put like a couple of these in between. I don't know if these would actually really, if they would fit here or not, but yeah, well. Priyat, I hope that is pronounced right. It is indeed always better late than never. Welcome to the stream. No, come on. No, I don't have. Oh, really? Okay, download wear and tear assets, decals. Gosh. Whoops. Okay, so until I get, man, could I stop doing that? Until I get those assets, we are just going to put these down to give this place some life. So what I wanted was this wear and tear assets that creates like stained, looks like stains on the road where the cars have been driving. But it would seem that I do not have those assets. But I've made a note. Do I have skid? Oh, I do have skid marks. Cool. Let's stick some of you down here. Let's stick some of these down. But I'll get the wear and tear assets so that we can actually create like channels through this whole space. All right. I don't like this area. Let's put this here. Actually, let's do all the way along this area. I want this to go all the way up until the door. So there's a door here. I actually want to go all the way up until the door, and then we can stop. So somewhere there. And then I can close. We can close this off with this chappy. So buses don't go and drive over people that side. Ah, cool. I can move it all the way out. And then ooh, here we go. So with this, I get to create an area where people can actually sit. Let's just take it all the way through to the end. It's fine. Nothing wrong with a little prop killing. Okay, I already have this. Let's put these here. And then I can put a couple of these down. So I'm gonna try and download the cafe asset so that people can actually use the space and sit. I think this kind of helps. This gives a place where people can sit in their masses, waiting for the bus. Do a tour of Tando. What kind of tour? And I'm going to go. I'm really tired and I have to get up in the middle of the night to feed my daughter. JN, I fully understand. Get those few hours of sleep. Enjoy them. Enjoy your little one as well. And hopefully I'll catch you in the next stream. Have a good one. I believe the first mod I used was Prop and Tree Anarchy. What was the first mod I downloaded? The first mod I downloaded from the workshop I think it was Unlimited Trees. I think that was my first mod. Unlimited Trees. I'm pretty sure that was my first mod. No worries, JN. No worries. Don't put chain barrier as the bus station puts bollards so that people can walk through. Oh, you mean around here? Okay, sure. Fair enough. Fair point. Fair point. Let's put normal ones. I think that's a valid point. Where are you? Come on. There's what I want. Nope. It needs to be longer for me to be able to do that. Okay, that's fine. We can eyeball it. And there. No, we can eyeball it, but they are not evenly spaced. Oh no, I'm not going to let this bother me. I'm not going to let this bother me. I'm not going to let this bother me. I let it bother me, but now I have fixed it. And we're done. I'm not going to look at it anymore, so that if I didn't get the spacing right, it doesn't bother me. Cool. I am going to leave this place now. I think this is fine. We actually let's cover up some of these areas. Let's put down some floppable asphalt. I know people keep saying that we can actually cover these things up with traffic manager to hide what's this thing? To hide the pavements and stuff, but I have no idea how you do that. I have no idea how you do that. Can we save this? Let's save that. Let's save this. Oh, I didn't finish the spot here. I actually wanted to put a planter here. I forgot. Let's do something. Let's do. Nah, I think you're. Are you? Let's see if I can do something. Let's see if we can do something here. Let's see if we can do something here. Nah, it's too big. They're definitely too big. You know what? Why must everything... Why must everything be well organized? Ugh. Because this is an entrance. Okay, let's see something. If we just stick just random stuff down here, but I still want cactus. I don't think that's the end of the world. What do you think? Formalize it and put actual planters, or just leave it like that? Hey, Will CS, welcome, welcome. How are you? Move It was the mod. That's Move It is just, it's that mod that it took me a while to actually get into Move It, funny enough, because back then there was this other mod called Node Controller, I think, that allowed you to adjust nodes. And back then, that's all I was concerned about. Just adjust my nodes. If my nodes look good, it's all great. And so it actually took me a good couple of months before I got Move It. But boy, once I got into it, there was no going back. There was definitely no going back. Nope, you won't fit. Ooh, do we have an SUV maybe? Do we have a pickup? We don't have a pickup. That's a bummer. We'll just put you here. Let's put you here, and then I will come and I'll put. So we can see these as maybe employees or something. You are busy pre-recording for your vacation. Oh, sweet. Where are you going? What's the occasion? What vacation? Where to? I have to call it a night for now. Been unwell and really need sleep. Great stream. Thank you so much, Donna, for coming through. Hope you get better soon. Go get some well-needed rest. Cool. So here's my thing. These spaces really do bother me. It really bothers me when I have like completely empty spaces. Even this side is starting to bother me. So I'm thinking either next stream or the stream after, I actually want to jump in here and try and fill out the space a bit. So I just want to get a couple of warehouses in and, I don't know, put some rubbish in and around here just to make the place look a bit decent. But this is going to be a lot of industry. Well, not a lot of it. This is going to be the main industrial area. It will just be a single strip. And then we'll probably have some small farms in and around this space. That's the plan. But we still need to get rid of all this red. And for us to get rid of this red, we need to keep expanding this out. So yeah, we can't completely ignore the residential needs. We will have to deal with that. I want to put down like a little commercial space here. And then we'll just, I think we'll leave this place mainly empty. A little green, some small green space. But let's see how it goes. Let's see if we can put any decent looking commercials. Let's get all in all. Wait, let me just take a bit of a chill. Going to Poland first, then to Germany from the Netherlands, so by car. Nice. Do enjoy your road trip. I seriously hope it is everything you want it to be. And keep safe. Keep safe in these times. Nope. Oh, can we actually do that? Do I have those chappies? Oh, no. River Park. No, I don't have all the River Park assets. Only a couple. Just as well. I'm pretty sure I did this on purpose, so that I don't tempt myself to just slam down River Park assets everywhere. This is the only problem with this space, is this massive land difference, and I don't have the assets to deal with. I don't have the assets to deal with this. Oh no, I do. I do. Great. Let's see something. Okay, cool. So we've got asphalt, we've got grass, we've got gravel, and we've got pavement. And what are you? This is ruin. So if let's do this River Park again. Give me back River Park, man. If I take this, let's come all the way back here. If I stick you down, okay, so you are a perfect fit for now. And then I take this chappy, you asphalt. Let's do the surface network. Do you elevate? You are too big. Let's do this chap. This. Yay! You do exactly what I want you to do, but you are going to your own place. Oh, this is the only bummer. Could you see what I wanted to do? So I was hoping that I could cover up this area. So I mean, I can do it, but then you'll still have your cars looking all kinds of funky wonky, which is so sad. Okay, cool. So that won't quite cut it. Do I have? What if we used you instead? Wow, you are huge. What can you do for me, Terraform network? No, it's too close to the road, so it can't help me much. This asset would have actually fit here very nicely. You know what? We're going to, because I quite like this asset. So let's see. Ooh. Okay. Let's keep going. just need you to go down just enough for this to kick in. Go too high otherwise. Okay, so that's the spot I need. I need to stop there. But I think there's enough space at the back here to just compress all of these into without it being too much of a train smash. But let's see. Let's grab you and select that. Line it up and let's move you down. So this is a little misaligned. Can shift you back. Ooh, we had a whole lot of stuff here. We can shift you back. Wait, okay. A lot of fun. Got my vaccine today, so I should be safe. Nice, nice, nice. I still keep that distance. Speaking of mods, if you could only have 5 mods to use, which would they be? I was going to say 3 mods, but that's hard. That's hard. Which would be my 5 mods? Okay. First, move it. That's it's a given. So move it, definitely. Next, after move it, I would probably want Fine Road Anarchy, at least. So that is another one that I would definitely want to keep. Then after that, I would say maybe the traffic manager. I like traffic manager because it makes my cars behave like cars. So I would probably want to keep that. Then, so what am I on? I'm on 3 now. Okay. What would my other mods be? See, you should have actually just left it at 3 because I would have been happy at 3. My other mods would have been, next one would be Propline 2. I think Propline 2 makes things also quite streamlined, a lot easier. After that, I would say I'll probably add fairly new addition, node controller. Not node controller, sorry. Intersection marking tool. I love that mod. Even though I don't do as much intersection detail, I love that mod. I think it is amazing. So that would be my next one. And then my 5th and final one would be pollution and death remover, because I could not be bothered to handle death in City Skylines. So that would be my other one. So those would probably be my, would they? I've probably forgotten about some very important mod because I am not thinking straight right now. But as of now, those would be my 5. I think. I hope I've not forgotten something. Nah, unlimited money and unlimited unlock are not, I wouldn't say they are a must for me. I'm happy to play through the game if I had to. That is not excuse me. That is not a train smash for me. Can I live without Find It? I lived without Find It for a very long time. I suppose now Yeah, but I don't want to deal with dead people. Oh my gosh, I hate dealing with dead people. Prop and tree anarchy is an anarchy mod, so that's definitely in there. That was one of my, I think, of my second choice. Nah, I think I could cope without speed slider. Until it comes to recording cinematics, then nah. But I think I could cope without speed slider. Find it, could I live without find it? Ooh. Find it is one of those important mods that I might have forgotten about, but I think I could still get away browsing. It would be painful, but I could manage it. But oof, you're making me think twice there, hey? Artifacts, you're making me think twice there. Let's see. Maybe a cool thing if you don't know it, there are some Rico blocks on the workshop that you can place in a building and they function as, for example, services or types of zoning. Yes, I am familiar with those and I use them in... Did I use them or did I delete them? I think I used them in City of Tando. Or I lie. I just put the block straight in. I can't remember. But yes, I am aware of them. I'm not sure if I do use them though. Aww. No, don't stick. Don't stick. Please don't stick. Ah. It's fine. I can make this work. I want to actually change this. I want to get a different wall. Now I'm tired of using the same wall. Everything's starting to look the same. That's not cool. So I have made a note to download a couple more. Let's bring it down. Nope. Where are you? There you are. I keep forgetting that I can actually move around. Now what I don't want is I don't want to continue this wall here, so I'm just going to do that. Trees are how I hide things. Oh, I can't hide this here. Can I? Or can I? Ploppable pavement. Too big. I think this will work. Okay, there we go. So that's hidden. If I had the wear and tear stuff, I would have been able to put some stuff around here, but nothing. It is hard because of all the modes. Oh, I don't know who you're responding to there. It's hard choosing when you use 50 or more mods. That is true. That is so true. I know exactly what you mean. Once you go down the rabbit hole of city skylines, it's so hard to come out of it again. It's so hard. No, I think these must be slightly more run-downish looking like places. Oh no, I just used you. No, you are the mall. So you are too unique to be used again. What are you? You're a garage. You foul oil. This is foul oil. How far out can I push you before? Oh no. Really? Really? This is where there's a parking spot. Because I don't think that was too bad. Oh, but then again, there's a garage just across from there. Let's get rid of you. Let's find something else. Oh, you're huge. Oh, but it does say marketplace. So why not? Let's see. If I take this and I shift you back a little bit. So if I shift this back a little bit, and then grab you, use you to cover up the spot. I will need to and send you down just a little bit for it to balance out. Okay, I can hide there. And can I put this? If I take let's see. Vid. Can you drum us with 3 40-minute length videos a week? Wow, that's quite the ask, eh? I am barely managing 1 20-minute video a week. That is unfortunately a promise I cannot make. Let me actually shove this out a little bit further this way, so that let's push you inward as well. That is unfortunately a promise I cannot make. Would love to. Would certainly love to, but unfortunately, between my everyday work and just coming up with ideas, it's hard. Let's see. You know what I can do actually? Let's put down a terraform line here. Too close to another canal. What? I have never seen that error before. Has anybody seen this error before? Too close to another canal. Thanks, Droid. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Hey, Droid, Troy, Fit. I don't know. Yeah, I get that bit, but I mean, I've never seen this error before that it's too close to another one. I've never seen that specific error before. So let's do so that I can just get these to, there we go. Just so that it balances out nicely. So we have one area that at least we can get a nice consistent balance across, and then we'll deal with whatever crap happens at the back later. Nathan says my voice is incredible. Wow, nobody has ever described my voice with that word before. Thank you so much, Nathan. I really appreciate that. They do that when you try drawing terraform networks too close together. They are basically canals with no texture or depth. Interesting. I did not know that. I really did not know that. Thank you. I have learned something new today. Okay, let's see. I see there is a... Okay, there's a loading bay area here. So I'm actually going to get rid of this. Let's just send you down a little bit. And we'll put down actually fewer spots. I think we're better off with fewer spots. Let's line it up. I like line up. And then here we'll stick. I'll put you down here. These here. I'll put these here. Like I'll put you here, and I'll put you here, and I'll put you here. Okay, and then let's get concrete brush, and I'm going to put you, I'll put you here. So it looks like there's some kind of a delivery type spot area here. And then I'm just gonna hide. Nah, we'll deal with this one later. Let's just get one or two more shops to fit into this space. What are you? You're a bookstore. If it's so far back, you don't have access to the road, which would be a bummer. Even though I think I would have loved to put like something here. What can I do? Because I have an idea. Let's keep you there. Let's grab these three, flip you around and put you here. Now the only thing I need now is for this to then have road access. So I can put this here. Okay, that's fine. Let's just line this up a bit. Okay, let's line that nicely. And let's grab and bring you up. Is that balanced? What am I doing? Why am I not just... There we go. Cool, so that sticks that there. And then I want to put this here. Where am I? And I just want to put one of these here. And I wanted this to look like this because in real life you would often find that you would need to drive inside into a parking space. It's not always that the parking is like right off the street like this. Art FX. I also wasn't aware that you were a YouTuber. I will also check you out. I'll check out your channel for sure. We'll definitely check you out at FX. Are you a designer or work in planning in real life? I am not a designer, nor do I work in well, do I work in planning? I don't work in your traditional planning as you know it. So what I am in real life is what's known as a software solutions architect. So there is some form of planning, and it's planning for software development, but I think that also helps. It kind of, it requires, you know, a little bit of forethinking, I suppose. So to some extent you could say there's planning there. Okie. And then what I want to do now is let's just stick something down here just so that we complete out this space, and then I will probably be calling it a night. So let's see, what can we put here? I actually wanted something. What if we just put down some slightly more generic looking buildings like this? No. How far out can I push you? Not too far out. Oh, I don't have to go all the way to the edge. Let's see, if I put you here, and then I grab this one and shift you down a little bit more. Okay. Can shift this back a bit. We can then take this road and bring it all the way across. Yeah. And then I will probably then want to grab this and then come and put this one here. We can then take and put this one here. Alrighty. That's better. That's better. And oh no, disaster. Put a park on the back side of these stores for the hood. Sure. Oh, sure. Let's just paint this out. Okay. I think I can shift this one back just a little bit so that there's more space for the cars. And then let's first put this. Oh, hello. We have that. I didn't know we had awnings. We have awnings, people. We have awnings. We could have used these here. This is kind of what I was looking for, to cover up these cars. They're not the nicest. I think these are vanilla. But I know there are nicer ones. I use these. I use some other ones in my Little Town series. They're much nicer. We'll try and see if we can find those rather. Okay, let me put this here. I'll put this here. And then copy this. What else do I got? What else do I have? Oh no, that's too tiny. That's too tiny. So for the sake of simplicity, I'll just put these. I'm not sure where's the entrance. Where the entrances are. Anyways, let's do this. Is it you? Yes, this is what I want. You often see when you go to some of these smaller shops that right in front where there's like no parking, you find that sometimes the paving has been done all the way up to the front or right up onto the street, just to indicate kind of where pedestrians are allowed to walk. So I'm basically just trying to get a similar look here. And then we can then close this area off. Close it off to cars. Oh gosh. Much better. All right. We are where we are. Slowly filling up the spaces. I really need to get the wear and tear decals so that I can just add some of that stuff. It's a pity when you see this parking, like the parking disables on both sides immediately. It would be cool if I could disable parking on one side but not the other. But I get it, that's probably because it's a one-way road, but still, it would be cool if I could just disable on the one side or not the other. Because in a road like this, you also don't want cars parking here anyway. It would be nice if I could have disabled it. But it is what it is. I still like it. It's still a pretty nice mod. It's still a very good mod. No, I don't want to do this. I actually want. Oh yeah, okay, that works. That works for me. have you stopped? Oh. Oh, this is not a tree. Oh, it is a tree. So why wasn't it there before? Are you too big? You're too big. That's a bummer. Ooh, I know what I can put. What's it called? Hey. Oops. I can stick this one down. This has got a nice small footprint. I think this adds a little bit more life to this area. Yeah, so that it's not just this little ditch is a bit of a there we go. Ditch gone. Well, not entirely, but that's fine. It'll do. I'll get the wear and tear assets so that we can just add a little bit more life here when we kind of finish it all up. So now back here, I would love to actually do this. Let's just give this place a little bit of, so it's kind of like the rear of the shops. So we can put down, we can just put down some fencing here. Can we get it to line up nicely? Come on. Yes. Okay. We can put down some fencing here. And I think, what's this? Yeah. And then we'll just put some old school cratey things down. So this is just a minor. Come on, switch. There we go. Thank you. There we go. Ooh, I like you. Don't like you. I like you. Okay, you can go there. I think that's fine. We can put maybe one or two of these. I don't know why it's sinking into the ground. But that can sit there. And then Ad, thank you so much for coming. Really appreciate it. Have a good evening, morning, afternoon, wherever. Hey Sanctum, can you do a first person view? If you mean here, sure, I can do one. Let's finish up here and then we will just do a quick one before we call it. Hey, simple guy. Regular bush. Welcome, simple guy. It's like you don't even need to tell me to understand. Surgery is. Hope all is good, man. I hope everything is good. Hope surgery was successful. Thanks for sticking around. But don't feel pressure to stick around, eh? If that mouth is killing you, best get some rest. But I hope it's not. Hope it's all in order. These tufts are actually not grass. Okay. Meh. No, well, let's see. Actually. Not terraform. Let's see. Can we... Had a tooth removed from the roof of my tooth. Oh, of my mouth. It was growing to my nose. Whoa, that is insane. That is hectic. Flip. Super glad to hear that it's out. Because that sounds... That tooth is venturing to places that no tooth should be going. Glad the rogue tooth is gone. May it never return. Somebody was asking me something just now. How did you change the distance between the bullets like that? Oh, okay, hang on. I will show you now. I will show you now. So I use the mod. I use, of course, the mod, the prop line tool mod. That's what enables these features on mod assets. So if I go back to bullets, you can do this with pretty much any mod. You can do it with tree, not mods, man. Any props, you can do it with trees, anything. So what you do is you go into the any of the line modes. You can even do the curved ones if you want. You can do the circular one if you want. By going to line mode, it goes into line mode. I click and I drag and it puts the bullets. Now before I click, if I click, it will place. But before clicking to place, I hold down Control. Notice that the line becomes green. When I take my hands off control, it's blue. Hold it down, it becomes green, then click. That takes you into editing mode. Then now you can do all kinds of funky things. So you can click on this sort of circle here to increase and decrease the spacing. You can use this other one. Notice when I hover it, it highlights the circle. You can use it to actually rotate. If you look at the bullets very carefully, you see they're rotating. So you can use it to rotate assets. So if it was this asset, by the way, you can switch as well. Notice how it rotates. So that's another nice feature. You can increase the length or decrease the length of things, and you can actually click on that entire line and move it. Move the whole thing to where you want. And yeah, that is the prop line tool. It is an amazing mod. Hope that helps. Hope that answered your question. Now unfortunately, again, my people, I do not have any other wall. All these ones, the reason I'm not using these ones is because I can't raise them. Can I raise and lower you? Let me just... Yes, I can raise and lower this one. Cool. So we can switch this up a little bit and have this one here. Have it here as well. Grab you and put you here. Then just take these two and set them to... No, I cannot. Oh, that's such a bummer. It sucks when this happens. When you have two... okay. I'll do it by hand. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. Ooh. So we've got something there. And then all I want to do then now is to just cover up these sort of places just to make them look, a bit more decent. Citrus, you are not late. As long as the stream is still happening, you are technically not late. And then let's finish off this area. Someone said we should put like a little park here, so let's see what we can do. It will be nothing fancy, just something just a footpath, really. Just that will be decorated around to make it look like. Can I go here? No, that's pushing my luck. Yeah, it's pushing my luck. Let's keep you here. You know what, actually, let me grab this. Let's grab this node and stretch it all the way across. Actually, let's do this. Then I can take you and bring, oh no. The fence is still getting all wonky. Unless we get rid of this fence. I think let's get rid of this fence. To be honest, we don't really need it since we've got this wall here. Then we can actually take this and put it here. I think that looks much better. And then let's actually get rid of these as well. We don't really need it. I don't like the way it makes the wall look. Okay. Okie dokes. Do I have people park? Can't remember if I have people park. Citrus, did you get the stuff for my murder house? No, I didn't, Citrus. And that's why we didn't build it in this episode. I could not find the actual, what you call it, the dead people. I could not find the dead people. So I don't know if it's my search term that is completely bonkers, but I was saying if you've got links to any dead people assets that you might know about, please drop it to me on, if you're on the Discord server. It would be awesome if you could share it on there, and then I'll try and grab those for the next stream. I'm gonna try and look for them again. I'll do my best to find them this week. So we were going to push out Citrus's House of Horrors by at least another week. Ah, okay. You play on Xbox. Cool, no worries. I will take some time. I'll find them. And next stream, we will hopefully get it done. Hey, by the way, just because I couldn't download the corpses doesn't mean they're not there. Hey? I am pretty sure those corpses are there. I've seen people do stuff like that. So I think it's my search term. I just need to figure out what the actual search term should be that will actually find me those things. So fear not. It shall happen. Do I have wooden bollards? Yay, I have wooden bollards. Let's put down some wooden bollards around here. I think wooden bollards would fit around here best. I don't like where you are. Alrighty. We got a little park. And let me just put down I like trees too much. This is my problem. Okay, enough. No more trees. Just shift this tree down. All right, my people, we will decorate out the back here a little bit more, maybe next stream. But I have managed to do what I really wanted. So this stream I really wanted to fill out this space as well as here. And I think we have done that. Can we just hide it? What is this? Info views button. No, I don't want to hide buttons. I want to hide. Where is it? The one that it hides the people completing things, all these red things. Doesn't. You know, it would really help if I actually read what each of these was instead of just tanks, barrels, hedges. No, these are all like sightseeing, pedestrian bikes, sprites, ruinings, groundwater effects. Ooh, don't forget to save. Hide it. Let me save. Let me save. Save. And then let's do the backup. Okay. I thought I could use move it to hide these things. Am I mistaken? Am I mistaken? Sit in the top one. Hide it. Advisor button. But these are buttons. Advisor panel, zoom and... Oh, info view buttons. Is this the one? Oh no, this is not. This is that one. I don't want to hide that one. This is hiding all kinds of things down here, isn't it? Yeah, see, that's hiding that. Oh, this is getting rid of the separators. That's the time. Yeah, so this one is hiding these things. Okay, I'll have to find a mod. I know there's a mod that allows you to do this. I know if I go to pollution, is it you? No, it's not these ones. All right, we'll have to find something else because I actually want to hide these things. I hate seeing them. But at the same time, it also serves to remind me that I don't have a high enough population in the city just yet. Or in the town. This is not a city, this is a town. But yeah, I think this thing disappeared. We're supposed to actually rebuild this. And I'm supposed to actually re-download it. I actually don't know what my screenshot is going to be for this. I quite like the way this area turned out, this little commercial space. But we'll see. I'll have to find something to actually use as a screenshot, and I don't know what that is going to be. Oh, I need to take a screenshot for the end credits as well. People, I think this will be it. I think we have made more progress than I thought we would. I didn't think we're actually going to get around to building this area as well, but we did. We did our car rental space. Said we're going to change the palm trees in the next episode to actually be covers. What we'll do is at the start of the next episode, we'll do that, change it to that, and then we can decide on whether or not we keep the covers or we revert back to the palm trees. Okay, so it's not a final thing that we are definitely getting rid of it. We'll try and see, and if we think the palm trees look better, we'll revert back to the palm trees. I think that's a fair compromise. All right, everybody. I know one called hide demand, I think. cool. We'll look into that as well. We'll look into all of them and see. Hello, Matthew Baldwin. Unfortunately, you have come at a time when we are almost about to end the stream. We are almost about to end. I think the building is done. I'm not going to be building anything else. And yeah, I think this will be it. I'm just trying to update the images for the slideshow at the end. I don't know why it always gets all kinds of confused, because I've added like a folder to it, and you'd think all you have to keep doing is keep adding items to that folder and it'll just work. But no, it does not pick up when I add new images to the folder, which is kind of a bummer, really, that I have to constantly keep deleting and re-adding. Anyway, everybody, I think that is it for today's stream. I know I started a bit late today. I do apologize. I was about 5-10 minutes late, but we've gone a bit further as well to hopefully make up for that. So yeah, thank you everybody for joining the stream. Did you get the station creator pack? The station creator pack? I don't know which one that is, but I'm going to say yes because I have like every single content creator pack there is. Like I literally have all of them, so I'm guessing I got it yes. Thanks Mike for showing up, really appreciate it. Thank you Talanan. Simple guy, thank you so much for coming in, even though your tooth is giving you problems. Thank you so much. Everybody, remember, if you want to engage some more, please join us all on the Discord server. Super awesome space to hang out with a whole lot of super awesome people. And yeah, it's been a cool stream. I am tired. It is 12:30 in the morning now, and I am going to go and sleep, and I hope you will all do the same. Well, those of you who are evening and night and morning people, or wait, evening, night and morning. Okay, everyone, thank you so much, so much for joining me on the stream. Really appreciate it. I will see you all in the next one, next week Saturday, same time, same place. All right, cheers everybody.